What's up, guys? Welcome to Weapons Test Wednesday. Now, I'm sorry that this video was late because today and yesterday we had like really bad thunderstorms, and for some reason it didn't came. So I was kind of waiting to see if the storm was passing by, and it looks like it's coming now or so. I don't know what's going on. It's Florida weather. Anyways, today is Wednesday, so we have Weapon Test Wednesdays where I show you guys of weapon testings that we're gonna have for this week. Now, I have one weapon. I have the fallen weapon I didn't finish. We have a hand cannon. We have one for the Vex. We have one for the hive targets and high-ranking enemies in field tests. So this is good. This week is a little bit much better than last week's, I would say, because you had to deal with like crucibles and all that stuff. And some people say do private matches, and private matches is the best to do anything. So I got a few of them here that will definitely help you rank up a little bit higher in your weapons marks. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this first. I gotta get my exotic sword. I have the void, so I'm gonna go for the arc this week. But that was the weapon testings for this week. So if you want to test any weapons out, you definitely can. I don't have any package for this week. Actually, did I have any package for this week? No, I think I had some on my other characters. But you know, we have one for the fallen targets. This one is a auto rifle hand cannon. You have to do double kills. Another hand cannon weapon. This one's for the Vex. This one is a pulse rifle. This one's for hive targets. And this one, we finally got one, a rocket launcher. So you use it against high-ranking enemies to do field tests. So find some high-ranking enemies. There's always a lot during the patrols. You can always do patrols to do your field test for Wednesday. So there's nothing much in details. Now I will put out a video how you can get your exotic sword in year 3. A lot of people saying like you can't get your exotic sword in year 3. You can definitely still get your exotic sword in year 3. I will show you guys that in a later video. But that was all for the weapons testing. Last week's weapons testing, if I can see if I have them in the vault space, see if I can find them real quick. This is what I got actually from the last week's weapons testing. I kind of finished some of it last night. I got a pulse rifle, the PDX 45 pulse rifle, and I got the DIS 43 scout rifle. So this scout rifle, this pulse rifle actually is one of the best weapons you can definitely get right now in year 3 weapons. A lot of people say it does really good damage, especially if you can do like a god roll on this weapon. It can do some serious damage on PvP and player versus player or player versus enemy. It can definitely help you out throughout, because a lot of people said its stability, its range is one of the key factors in its rate of fire. It might not have like good impact, but so long as it got a good stability, a good reload speed, and a good rate of fire, this weapon can do some serious damage. As you can see, high caliber rounds, oversized rounds built to staggered targets and leave them reeling. So a lot of people like this weapon. Their mass make a weapon harder to handle. You can always do like fast reload or reduce the magnum size if you want to do that. I won't say it because the reload is pretty decent at this point right here, so you don't really need to work on that. And take a knee. Crouching grants improvement accuracy and stability, as well as reduce the aim time and flinch under fire. This one's reload this weapon quickly, so you don't have to really do this one. You can definitely reboost it right here. So that's why a lot of people like this weapon a lot. Halo's hollow sights, improve targets. This one's threats evaluation highlights enemy targets. I like this one. Use this one a lot. It definitely does highlight the enemies where you need it. So this is one of your best pulse rifles you can definitely get. I would definitely test this weapon out in PvP or player versus enemy and see how that works. The scout rifle here, this is not a bad weapon either. You can definitely get this weapon too. I definitely got this weapon. This is a scout rifle. The range is pretty good and the impact is really great. So these are one of your best scout rifles you can definitely use in the game. There's a lot of good weapons you can use in year 3. Don't listen to people saying there's no good weapons in Destiny. There's still a really good, decent amount of weapons left in Destiny. If you guys have any questions or you guys want me to do weapon testings for you guys, I can definitely do that for you guys. Now the weapon testings that we have is just, you know, the basic ones. These are what I do, and then I show you guys the weapons that I got for this week on the next week's weapons testing. So weapons testing Wednesdays for this week, episode 3, is basically weapons going against enemies, so there's no weapons testing for the Crucible. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, or if you guys have any favorite weapons that you use in Destiny, let me know. You can start a conversation from there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you follow me on my social media and websites to keep update of the latest videos that I'm going to be posting. My name is Short by Nature, and I will see you guys in my next post.